At Lehman-Roberts Company, we really have one goal, and that's to help communities where we live and work to thrive. We've been here for over 75 years. We've been in this community paving streets, highways, parking lots, all sorts of commercial projects, the Bass Pro Shops, the Memphis Pyramid, Memphis International Airport. You'd be hard-pressed to go anywhere in the greater Mid-South area and not hit several different projects that Lehman-Roberts and Memphis Stone have been a part of. We have been living in this community and helping develop this community for over 70 years. And you don't have that sort of generational longevity without having a core set of values. And ours has been relationships, stewardship, continuous improvement, and humility.
We've always believed that the company is only as good as the people that work in it. We spend a lot of time trying to find quality people, invest in them, and work with them for a long time. And this goes all the way back to the starting of the company. Mr. Roberts and Mr. Lehman happened to be working together, found out that they were good friends and had the identical birthday, so the company was really started out of a friendship, and then they formed Lehman-Roberts Company.
The company was started in 1939 by my great-grandfather and passed to my grandfather, Jim Madison, and then he passed it to my father, Jim Madison, and my aunt and uncle. And then from there it was passed to the fourth generation, which is myself and three of my cousins. It was not taken lightly, the weight of what responsibility has been laid at our feet and what all has been done in history. We take that responsibility very seriously. We work hard and hold each other accountable, but we enjoy time with each other and enjoy the work.
This is a family business. It's closely held, and we intend it to stay that way. But it doesn't mean just direct heritage or lineage of the owners. It has to do with our employees, because we want all of our employees to feel like they are valuable. We treat them well, we make it a good place to work, and then they become part of a much larger family, which is our company and how we intend to work.
It's amazing. Every year around this time, we give out 10-year awards, and without fail, we're giving out handfuls of 30-year. We've given out several 40-year and quite a few 50-year, 10-year employee awards, and it's something that doesn't just happen.
I think the reason why people end up working for us so long is because we build a relationship with them that extends outside of work. Whether it's on a crew or inside the office, we want to know about their spouses, we want to know about their children. We find out when somebody in their family dies and we go to their funeral. We care about everybody in the work, and I think that is evident all the way across the workforce.
When it comes to sustainability, we have opportunities in asphalt because it's 100% recyclable, and we are charged in leaving the environment in which we work in better than the way we came to it or found it. That's something we also do with our sand and gravel mining operations. All those we turn into green spaces or develop them in some way to make them better than the way we found it.
We have a high value on stewardship because we think we are responsible for what gifts and assets we have been given. And ultimately, the taxpayer is our biggest customer, and we want them to have the quality and the ride and the roads that they deserve.
Being in the Soulsville community here in Memphis for over 70 years, we feel it's important to go serve that neighborhood. It's the neighborhood in which we live. And so every year on Martin Luther King Day, we give a day of service with all of our employees and crews and do various projects in the neighborhood, cleaning up, picking up, small demolition projects where we can serve the community in some way to try to come together and lift up this area.
One of our other core values is continuous improvement, which would go hand in hand with stewardship, the things that you're supposed to take care of. And when I became president, I kept that same focus because I wanted to make sure that the company was better when I left than when I began, and I think we've done that. The way we do training or continuous improvement is every employee has at least a week of training a year in our Asphalt Training Academy. All of our middle and upper management people have to go to seminars, and we work on their leadership skills and abilities. They really have a focus on how we can always continue to improve what we're doing, and if we aren't improving, then we're sliding backwards.
I feel like humility is best described by a phrase that we came up with 2 or 3 years ago, and it's the willingness to sweep floors. Whether you're a CEO or someone else, we want all people to be willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done and to perform a quality job.
You can have bricks and mortar, you can have equipment, but without your employees, you can't accomplish anything. And ultimately, that really is a key to our success.
Richard, Pat, Alan, and I do realize what all has been done in the last 75 years or so. All the time that's been put forth and sacrifices that have been made. We want to honor all that's been done before us, and we want to continue the success of the business in a way that they would be able to look and be proud of what we've done too.
Certainly we have changed and done things over the year and become more successful, but at the end of the day, the values that George Roberts and Bill Lehman had when they started the company in 1939 are the same values that drive our company today.